Welcome to the 55-minute sports performance workout. I'm Coach Natalie here in Phoenix, Arizona. Happy to have you guys all here. We're going to start off today with some pillar prep. Our first exercise is going to be the pretzel. So to do that, we're going to start laying down on our back. Cross one knee over to the ground. Glue that knee to the ground with your hand, and then grab the opposite foot. From here, you're going to try to drop your shoulder to the ground, and then rock back forward. We're doing 3 on each. Trying to exhale as you drop your shoulder to the ground, and trying to get a little bit more range of motion with each rep if you can. Switching sides, so again, start laying down on your back, glue one knee to the ground, grab the opposite foot, and then we're trying to drop this shoulder to the ground. Trying to exhale and get a little bit more range of motion with each rep. Second thing here, we're doing a 3-way pillar bridge. First one's going to be a prone pillar bridge, so elbows under shoulders, toes into the ground. We're holding here for 20 seconds. Think of your body being straight as a board. Pulling your elbows slightly towards your toes and your toes slightly towards your elbows, but you're not moving anywhere. So it's a static movement. Trying to create tension through our pillar. Awesome, next one. Lateral pillar bridge. One elbow down, straight under the shoulder, body in a straight line, toes pointing forward. We're gonna bridge up. Again, we're here for 20 seconds. Body straight as a board here as well. Straight line from shoulder to hip to ankle. Over halfway. Time. Switching sides. Elbow under shoulder, toes pointing forward, drive through your elbow, bridge up. Here for 20 seconds. Over halfway, everyone, keep it up. Time. Getting into our movement prep. First thing's a cook squat. We're gonna reach straight up, feet slightly wider than shoulder width. You're gonna bend at your waist, keeping your legs straight. Pull your butt down between your heels. Rock from side to side, get a little stretch in the hips, and then stand up. We have 3 total, 3 total. Pushing your elbows out into the inside of your knees. Try and pull your chest up as much as you can. One more rep. Second stretch, we're gonna do a reverse lunge to knee hug. So I'm stepping back, back knee just above the ground, most of the body weight on my front leg. I'm gonna come up into a knee hug. So knee up, toe up, hugging my knee towards my chest. We're doing 3 on each. And most of your body weight is on your front leg when you do this. Try to stay as tall as you can on the knee hug. So bottom leg nice and straight. Working on a little single leg stability here as well. Next one, light skip with arm hug. So coming forward and back. We're going 20 seconds. Getting a little bit more blood flow. Increasing your body temperature. And time. Next one, inverted hamstring. Imagine your foot's like a tripod, so heel, big toe, baby toe. We're gonna grip the ground. This front knee is slightly bent, arms out to the side, and I'm reaching back as if I'm trying to make a footprint on the wall behind me. So reach back nice and long, and finish tall. 3 on each. If you had flashlights on your hips, try to shine the lights at the ground as you reach your leg back. Next one, world's greatest stretch. I'm gonna take a nice big step back. Hands are gonna come inside my arch. I'm gonna reach my hand up towards the sky. This is towards my front leg. Straddle my front foot. my front toe, drop my back knee, and take a step forward. We're gonna do 2 on each. Let's alternate sides. So nice big step back, hands inside your arch. Pick up your hand, reach for the sky. Straddle your front foot with your hands. Hold up on your toe, drop your back knee, and take a step forward. Again, we're doing 2 on each here. Goal is to keep this back leg as straight as you can in this low lunge position. Last rep. Remember to keep your eyes on your hand as you reach for the sky. Hold up on your toe to get a little hamstring stretch. And then come back up nice and tall. Next one, lateral shuffle. So now we're moving from side to side. Sweeping your hands by your hips and then over your head. We're here for 20 seconds. Awesome job, you guys. In place now, a tempo skip. So snapping your knee up. Try to bring your knee up to hip height and go opposite arm to leg. I'm punching the ground directly underneath. We're here for 20 seconds. Time. Next thing, we're working on drop squats. We're gonna be up nice and tall, feet pretty close to start. On my drop call, you're gonna drop to base position. That's about quarter squat. So butt back, chest up, and my knees are out, okay? We have 3 reps, again, starting tall and then dropping down into our base position. Up tall to start, drop, hold it, reset, up nice and tall, drop, reset. Last one here, up tall, drop, and reset. Now we're gonna start on 2 feet and only land on 1. So a little bit more challenging. Now we're focusing on single leg stability. So I'll be up nice and tall to start. On my drop call, you're gonna drop your body and land just on 1 foot now. Still in about quarter squat. So I'll show you from the side. Still in quarter squat. When you land, butt goes back, chest stays up. We're gonna do 3 on one side and then 3 on the other. Up nice and tall, drop, reset, drop, reset, drop, reset. Switching sides. Up tall, drop, reset. Challenge that landing position. Try to hold nice and stable. Drop, reset. Last one on this side. Drop, and reset. We're gonna start up tall again. We're gonna start on one leg this time and drop to the same leg. So it looks like this. Up nice and tall, my right foot here is off the ground. On my drop call, I'm gonna drop to the same foot. So start on one, land on the same one. We have 3 on each. Up nice and tall, drop, reset, drop, reset, drop, reset. Switching sides. Up tall, drop, reset, drop, reset, drop, and reset. Get a quick drink, guys, before we move on to our plyos. So quick sip. For our plyometrics today, I want to give you guys 2 options. And these options go for all of the plyometric exercises that we're going to do today. Option 1 is a little bit more focused on our landing or stability. And option number 2 is a little bit more on power development. The power development, option 2, you're going to be jumping or bounding a little bit higher. So a little bit more vertical emphasis. The stability focus, again, more on the landing. You're still going to get off the ground, but don't worry so much about your height. Okay, option number 2 being a little bit more challenging. The first exercise, we're gonna do a counter movement jump in place. We have 5 reps. So to do this, we're gonna be up nice and tall, feet pretty narrow. On my go call, you're gonna load your hips, jump as high as you can, and land. Okay, high as you can if you're doing option 2. If you're doing option 1, think of leaving the ground and landing nice and solid in our base position. Okay, again, we have 5 reps. Everybody up nice and tall. Go. Reset. Go. Reset. Go. Reset. Go. Reset. Go. And reset. Great work, guys. So that's a counter movement jump in place. Now we're going to do a counter movement jump moving forward. So the movement is pretty much the same, but rather than landing in the same spot I take off from, I'm going to come forward a little bit towards the camera. We're doing 3 reps here. 3 reps here. Up nice and tall. Go. Reset. Go. Reset. Go. And reset. Awesome job, you guys. We're sticking with our counter movement jumps. Now we're going side to side. So we're doing a lateral counter movement jump. I'm going to go to my right first. So I'm going to be up nice and tall. I will load my hips. And as I jump, I'm going to jump to the side. So up nice and tall to start, you guys. We have 3 on each. Ready, go. Reset. Go. Reset. Go. Reset. Going back the other way for 3 reps now. Up tall. Go. Reset. Go. Reset. Go. Reset. Awesome work. I find the lateral ones a little bit more challenging in general. Typically going side to side is a little bit less natural to us rather than going forwards. Spend a lot of time walking forward and not so much side to side. So I always find the lateral ones a little bit more challenging. Next, we're going to do a counter movement jump again, but this time we're turning 90 degrees to the side. We're going to do 3 where we turn to the left, and then 3 where we turn to the right. Again, still staying with our 2 options, either a little bit more focused on the landing and stability, or option 2, a little bit more challenging, putting more of a vertical emphasis. We're trying to jump as high as you can on each one. Okay, either one is totally fine. Up nice and tall, again, we're turning 90 degrees each direction 3 times. Ready, go. Reset. Go. Reset. Go. And reset. Go in the opposite direction, you guys. Doing awesome. Doing so well. Same thing, 90-degree turn. Try to get up into the air a little bit and then really own that landing position. Up nice and tall. Go. Reset. Land as softly as you can. Go. Reset. Go. Reset. Okay, a little bit more challenging. Now we're going to turn 180 degrees. We're doing 3 each way. We're still starting up nice and tall, still absorbing through our landing. Now we're doing a full 180-degree turn. If those 90-degree turns felt difficult to you, you can also just do another set of those, okay? Let you guys pick. Up nice and tall. Ready, go. Reset. Go. Reset. Go. Reset. Other direction, guys. Same movement. Ready. Go. Reset. Go. Reset. Go. Reset. Okay, that's our last jump for the day. Next, we're going to move on to some bounding. A bound is where we start on one foot and we land on the other. Still sticking with our options, so your choice how high you want to bound on each rep. But either way, let's really focus in on our landing position. So now we're going to be landing on one leg. This is very similar to the landing position we had with our single leg drop squat. So to start out, I'm going to start on my left foot. On my go call, I'm going to bound over to my right and stick. And I'm going to walk back and repeat 3 on the same side, and then we'll switch. Okay, here we go. First bound, sitting into the hip, and go. Reset. Go. Reset. Go. Reset. Same exercise, opposite side. Ready. Go. Reset. Go. Reset. Last one this side. Go. Reset. Okay, back to our first side. Same exercise. Again, always focusing on our landing. Your choice if you want to make it a little bit more challenging and add a little bit more distance or a little bit more height on this one. Ready. Go. Reset. Go. Reset. Go. Reset. Opposite side. Go. Reset. Go. Reset. Last one. Go. Reset. Okay. Still with our bounds, but adding a step. I'm going to start on one foot, bound to the other, where I'm going to be quick off of the ground, and I'm going to land back on the foot that I started on. For option 1 and 2, for this one, if you've been doing option 1, feel free to spend a little bit more time on the ground before you bound back to the initial leg. Okay? The faster we are off the ground, the more challenging the bound becomes. So I'm going to start on one leg. I'm going to bound over to the right, be quick off the ground, and land back on the left. We're doing 3 on each side. We'll also have 2 sets for this one. Ready? Go. Reset. Go. Reset. Go. Reset. Switching sides. Again, the faster you are off the ground, the harder it's going to be. And the higher you go, the harder it's going to be. Find something that's doable but challenging for you, always focusing on our landing. Go. Reset. Go. Reset. Go. Reset. Okay, we're going back to our first foot. Going back to our first foot. Nice and quick off the ground. If you can, always focusing on your landing. Go. 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 Switching sides. Last one here, guys, for our plyos. Let's make it count. Reset. Go. Reset. Go. Reset. This is a great time. You got a quick sip of water, towel off if you need to. The next thing we're going to be doing is our power block. We have 2 exercises. For the first exercise, you'll need 1 dumbbell, light to moderate load. The movement that we're going to be doing is a rotational dumbbell lift, and then a corrective exercise after that. You'll need something to hang on to for a corrective exercise. Today, I'm going to use this chair. So, you guys can do this one with me. And it's a one dumbbell rotational lift. We're going to go continuously. So, I'm thinking of loading into my hip, pushing through the ground, punching the dumbbell across my body, keeping it nice and tight. Okay, we have 10 on each here. You guys go ahead. Couple more. Awesome work, guys. We're going to switch sides. Again, I'm pushing through the floor, keeping the dumbbell tight to my body, trying to move it with a little pace if I can. On each. Awesome work. Okay, our corrective exercise is a T-hip mobility. Holding on to something for support, I'm going to reach back nice and long like we did our inverted hamstring. Open up my hip and then close it towards the ground. So open and close. 5 on each. Try to recover your breath while we're here. That front knee can be slightly bent, and I'm trying to get as much length through my back leg as I can. Awesome job. Hopefully you guys felt that in your glutes or in your hips. We're going to go back to our rotational lift. Again, we have 10 on each. Try to put a little pace on the dumbbell if you can. Keep it nice and close to your body. Ready, and go. Awesome, guys. We're going to switch sides. Again, put a little pace on the dumbbell if you can. But overall, think of loading into your hip, pushing into the ground, and driving that dumbbell across your body. It's going up above that opposite shoulder. Awesome job, you guys. That one burns a little bit. Going back to our corrective. Again, it's okay to hold on to something for some stability. Reach back. We're trying to open and close our hip. Almost overemphasizing that closed position. So my back toe really points towards the ground if I can. About 5 reps on each side. All right, awesome job, you guys. We are done with our power block. Great time to get some more water. Next, we're going to be moving on to our first strength block. You will need a set of dumbbells of moderate load. We're going to be doing a lower body exercise, an upper body exercise, and a corrective exercise or a mobility exercise. So again, dumbbells of moderate load. Our first exercise is a single leg RDL where we're going to do 5 on each. Once we've done 5 on each, we're going to do 20 seconds of 2-leg RDL, trying to get as many reps as you can. So again, 5 on each for our single leg RDL, and then 2 dumbbell 2-leg RDL, 20 seconds, getting as many quality reps as you can. Ready, set, and go. Single leg RDL is like our inverted hamstring. Reach back with your opposite heel and almost straddle your front foot with the dumbbells. Again, after these single leg RDLs, we have 20 seconds. Get ready and go of 2 leg RDLs, as many quality reps as you can. Think of finishing tall on each RDL and sitting back through your hips. That way we're loading our hamstrings. Time. Dumbbells off to the side. Second exercise, also 20 seconds of work. We're doing an explosive push-up. So hands under shoulders, body in a straight line, going down under control and then coming up nice and fast. If this is challenging for you, you can elevate your hands on the side of the couch or chair. If it's too easy, you can elevate your feet. That'll make it a little bit more challenging. I'm gonna do these on the ground. Here we go, 20 seconds. Control down, fast up. Time. All right, now our active rest is a mobility exercise. We're gonna lay down on our side. We're doing a 90-90 stretch. Knees up towards your chest, toes up towards your chest, hands stacked. I'm like a closed book. I'm gonna open up, reaching my top hand across my body and then reaching for the ground. Also trying to draw my shoulder to the ground as I do that. 5 on each here, guys. Again, like a closed book, an open book, and then back to the closed book position on each rep. We have 5 on each. Try to get control of your breathing while we're here as well. So if you can slow down your breathing, your heart rate will recover. So a couple deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth can really help with that. That way we get the most out of our work time. Back to the top, we have 5 on each, 2 dumbbell, single leg RDL, and then 20 seconds of 2 dumbbell, 2 leg RDL. Here we go. On the single leg RDL, my planted foot is like a tripod. Heel, big toe, baby toe. Really grip the ground. And I'm reaching long through my back leg. Finishing tall on each rep. 2 leg RDL, we're here for 20 seconds. Go. Reach your hips back, finish tall. Keep the dumbbells nice and close to your legs the whole time. Time. Dumbbells off to the side. Second exercise, we have our explosive push-up. Again, if this is challenging for you, elevate your hands. If it's easy for you, elevate your feet. We're here for 20 seconds. Try to be as explosive or fast as we can on the way up. Ready, go. Time. We have our active rest for 90-90. Closed and open book. Also a great time to work on your breathing. On this one, make sure your knees are up towards your chest. That's going to help us rotate through our middle of our back rather than our low back. Doing amazing, you guys. We're going to our third and last set of our first strength block. So we're back to our single leg RDLs. Let's make this set our best one. Doing 5 on each first for our single leg RDL. Here we go. Going into our 2-leg RDL. Ready, go. 20 seconds here. Push through your heels. Stand tall after each rep. Reach your hips back. Almost there. Time. Dumbbells off to the side. Right into our push-up. Hands under shoulders. Body straight as a board. Ready, go. Time. Last stretch here. Knees always tucked up towards your chest. Hands start together, shoulders start stacked. Then I'm thinking of dropping my shoulder to the ground as I reach with my hand. All right, guys, that's the end of our first strength block. Let's get a quick sip of water. We're moving on to our second strength block. This strength block has 4 exercises. We're gonna do each of them for 30 seconds, back to back. And we're gonna go through this whole thing 3 times. So for 3 total sets. 4 exercises, 30 seconds each, 3 sets. You're gonna need a moderate, light to moderate set of dumbbells, and a yoga block or a foam roller, and then another set of dumbbells that are your lightest. Our first exercise is a total body movement. It's a squat to press. So my dumbbells are gonna be on my shoulders. I'm gonna do a full squat and then press the dumbbells up towards the sky, thinking of starting the movement with my legs and finishing the movement with my arms. We're gonna start in about 5 seconds. So dumbbells on your shoulders, feet a little wider than shoulder width apart, all the way squat and then press. Again, we're here for 30 seconds, you guys. Doing great. Pillar, nice and activated. So we can transfer force from the ground up through the dumbbells. Time. Second exercise. You don't need any equipment for this. You're gonna lay down on your back, taking your heels into the ground, toes pointed up. I'm gonna bridge up so there's a straight line from my knee to my hip to my shoulder. We're gonna hold here for 30 seconds. I'm thinking of pulling my heels towards my butt, but they don't actually move. It's an isometric hold here. Again, digging my heels into the ground, acting like I'm trying to pull them towards my glutes. Time. Third exercise, foam roller or yoga block between your knees. So you're hugging it together with your thighs. Lay down on your back again, knees at 90, arms to the side. I'm gonna let my knees drift to the left and then also drift to the right. Here we go, 30 seconds. Nice and controlled with this movement, but try to keep your legs moving for the full 30 seconds. Guys are doing great. Almost there. Time. Last exercise. 2 options. Either a tricep kickback, so that's like the bottom of our RDL position, elbows tight, and then dumbbells go straight back. Or you can lay down on the ground, knees bent again, dumbbells straight up. They're gonna go on either side of your face and then punch back up towards the ceiling. Either one is totally fine. We're here for 30 seconds. Ready, go. Again, this is your lightest set of dumbbells. Not too much movement through your shoulder. They're pretty fixed. We're trying to bend as much as we can through your elbow. Time. Back to our first exercise. So our squat to press. This is round 2 of 3. Dumbbells are going to be at your shoulders. Again, full squat and then press. Here we go, guys. This block is challenging. We're moving from one thing to the next. Gonna get your heart rate up a little bit. Keep working hard. You're doing awesome. Time. Laying down on your back. We have our leg curl isometric hold. For this one, to make it a little bit more challenging, you walk your heels out a little bit further away from your glutes. So your legs are going to be a little bit straighter. Ready, set, go. Again, digging your heels into the ground. Acting like you're pulling them towards your glutes. Arms are just out to the side. Shoulders on, so straight line from shoulder to hip to knee. Time. Grab that foam roller or yoga block. Squeeze it between your thighs. Laying back. Again, knees are going to fall to the left and then fall over to the right. Nice and controlled with this movement. Shoulders stay flat to the ground. Again, we're trying to squeeze this foam roller or block together with our thighs. Time. Good work, you guys. Next exercise, tricep kickback or extension. Ready, sit, go. Again, movement comes from the elbow, not so much the shoulder. Five seconds left, you guys are doing so well. Time. Last set, best set. Back to our squat to press. 30 seconds of work here. Make each rep count. Here we go. Squat and press. Pushing through the ground. Finishing tall on each rep. Trying to launch those dumbbells straight up towards the sky. Almost there. Finish this exercise strong. Time. That's a hard one, you guys. Leg curl. You want to make it more challenging. Legs even a little bit straighter than the second set. So there's just a slight bend in my knees now. Laying back, bridging up, and hold. Still paying attention to our pillar position. Keep working, you guys. I know this one's challenging. We have under 10 seconds to go. Time. Grab that foam roller or yoga block. You know what to do. Squeeze it between your thighs. Lay back. Shoulders stay relatively flat. Legs go out to the side. Switching from left to right. Time. Last tricep, either kickback or extension. Ready, go. Almost there, guys. Keep working. Let's finish this block strong. Time. Amazing work. Let's get some water. Next up, we have our ESD block. We're doing 5 rounds, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. We're doing a 5-yard shuttle. That means we're gonna go forward, jogging or running forward for 5 yards, and then back pedaling for 5 yards. Again, working for 40 seconds, resting for 20. Try to get in and out of our change of direction as efficiently as you can, and using your arms the whole time, forward to back, to help with that. Again, 5 rounds, 40 on, 20 off. We're starting in 10 seconds. 3, go. We're working for 40 seconds, everyone. Let's make this count. Start last thing of work for the day. Again, using your arms. Trying to get in and out of your cuts as efficiently and quickly as you can. 10 left. Time. Resting for 20. Breathing's important here. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. 3, go. Another 40 seconds of work. The faster you go, the more challenging it is. Try to push yourself with this one, you guys. Ten left. Time. 2 done, 3 to go. Going in 3, go. amazing, you guys, doing amazing. Keep pushing it. Keep using your arms. Try to stay a little lower on your turns, or on your change of direction, I should say. 10 left. Time. We have 2 reps left. Guys are doing amazing. Really use this rest. Take a couple deep breaths in. A sip of water if you need it. We're going in 3. And go. Last 2 reps here, guys. Let's make it count. Doing amazing. Keep it up. 10 left. Keep pushing yourself all the way through this 40 seconds. Time. We have 1 rep left, you guys. Almost there. Couple deep breaths. We're getting ready to go in 3. Go. Last rep. Try to make this your best one. Try to empty the tank. You're going to be so proud of yourself when you're done. Keep working hard. It's so worth it. Almost there. Keep pushing. 10 seconds left. Time. Good job, you guys. Get some water. Amazing work today, guys. I know a lot of that was challenging. The plyos are challenging. Power walk's challenging, that continuous lift. The strength blocks, especially the ones that are timed without really much rest. You guys did incredible today. You should be really proud of yourself. We're gonna finish with some stretching. So I want you guys to start laying down on your back. This is called a bent knee hamstring stretch. Bottom leg is going to be straight. That opposite leg bent, hand behind your knee. Reaching your heel towards the sky. Want you to take a deep breath in and out in this position. Reset, so drop your heel back down. And then repeat. So heel to the sky. In through your nose, out through your mouth. And we're doing 10 reps on each. Let's get a deep breath on each one. Breathing helps to relax our body. You'll likely feel your heart rate drop. And it helps push our body into that rest or recovery mode that's so important to get the most out of the workout that we just did. A couple more reps on this side. And then switch when you're ready. Again, grabbing behind your knee. Reaching the heel towards the sky, toe towards my nose. breathe in, breathe out, and then reset. Couple more reps this side. Next exercise, or next stretch, it's going to be our figure four. Starting on all fours, extend one leg in the back and then bring that opposite foot through. You can either stay up tall here or drop your elbows towards the ground. But either way here, we're going to take 10 deep breaths. Trying to always breathe in deeply through your nose, holding it for a couple seconds, and then exhaling through your mouth. Switching sides if you haven't already. In this stretch position, it's best if you can have both hips pointing towards the ground and that back foot in line with your spine. Couple more breaths here. Last stretch is going to be child's pose. Feet together, knees are going to be nice and wide. You're going to drop your chest to the ground. You can either stay in the middle here or walk your hands from the left to the right to feel a little bit more stretch through your lat. Either is fine. We're going to be in this position for a minute. So find something that feels like a good stretch to you. One or the other, or maybe a combination of both. Trying to sit your hips back towards your heel and try to keep them there for the whole stretch. About 10 more seconds in your child's pose, guys. And as we wrap up here, just a reminder to try to get a post-workout meal, whether that's a protein shake or a meal itself, within about the next 20 to 30 minutes. Again, recovering from this workout is just as important, if not more important, than the work we did today. So as always, you guys, I'm Coach Natalie in Phoenix, Arizona. Thank you so much for joining me today for the 55-minute sports performance workout. I had so much fun hanging out with you guys. I hope to see you soon.